Discipline and self-control in trading are the cornerstones of consistent success. Let's dive right into it, because without these two, no strategy, no matter how perfect, will carry you to long-term profitability. Discipline is about sticking to your trading plan, following your rules, and doing what you should do, not what you feel like doing in the moment. Self-control is the inner ability to resist impulsive decisions driven by emotions, fear, greed, excitement, or frustration. Imagine you are sitting in front of your trading screen. The market is moving fast, red and green candles flashing like fireworks. Your heart races, your mind screams, "Jump in. Don't miss this opportunity." That's where discipline and self-control step in. They are like a friend sitting on your shoulder saying, "Calm down, stick to your plan, wait for the right setup." Without that inner voice, traders often act impulsively, risking too much, overtrading, or chasing losses. Now, how do you actually build discipline? First, you must have a clear, written trading plan. This plan isn't just about strategy. It's about rules, entry points, exits, risk management, and position sizing. A plan is your anchor. When emotions rise, your plan becomes your guide. If you act outside your plan, you are gambling, not trading. Discipline is literally practicing your plan over and over until it becomes a habit. Think of it as training a muscle. The more you practice disciplined trading, the stronger this muscle grows. Self-control works hand in hand with discipline. It's one thing to know the rules. It's another to stick to them under pressure. Imagine you set a stop loss at a certain level. The price moves against you, and instinctively, you want to move it or remove it. That's your self-control being tested. Resisting that impulse is crucial. Successful traders master their reactions. They don't let temporary emotions dictate their actions. Let's talk about practical steps to improve both. One powerful method is journaling. Every trade you take should be logged, not just the numbers but the emotions you felt. Were you nervous, excited, or frustrated? Did you follow your plan or deviate? Over time, this journal becomes a mirror reflecting patterns in your behavior. It helps you understand where you lose control and how to improve. Another technique is setting clear risk limits. When you know that every trade risks only 1 to 2% of your account, your mind becomes calmer. You're no longer panicking about losing it all because your system already protects you. This simple rule builds self-control almost automatically because you feel safe, even in volatility. Discipline also comes from routine and environment. Treat trading like a professional job, not a casual hobby. Start the day with preparation. Review the news, check your charts, set your alerts. By following a consistent routine, your mind learns what to expect and impulsive reactions decrease. A well-organized environment reduces distractions that often lead to emotional decisions. Here's something most people underestimate. Patience is part of discipline. Waiting for the right setup, not forcing trades, is incredibly difficult for beginners. But it's a skill that separates profitable traders from the rest. You might watch the market for hours, and that's fine. Remember, missing a trade is not losing. Entering at the wrong time is. Self-control ensures you wait for the perfect opportunity, even if it feels boring.
Let's discuss common pitfalls. Overtrading is one of the biggest enemies of discipline. It's easy to get caught in the action and take trades that don't meet your rules. Emotional revenge trading is another after a loss. Many try to win it back immediately. Both are discipline failures. Recognizing these moments in advance helps you pause, breathe, and stick to your plan.
One method to strengthen self-control is mental rehearsals. Before the market opens, imagine situations where emotions might tempt you. Picture a losing streak or an unexpected spike in price. Visualize yourself staying calm, following your plan, and not letting impulses take over. Over time, your brain becomes trained to respond rationally in real situations. Mindfulness and meditation also play a role. Trading can be mentally exhausting, and fatigue often leads to poor decisions. Taking short breaks, practicing deep breathing, or even meditating for a few minutes before trading can dramatically improve your ability to remain disciplined under stress. Another practical tip is accountability. Sharing your trades or your plan with a mentor, a trading partner, or even a community can boost discipline. When someone else knows your plan, you feel an extra layer of responsibility to follow it. This external check complements your internal self-control. Remember, discipline is not perfection. Even top traders make mistakes, but they learn from them instead of letting one error spiral into multiple losses. Self-control is a lifelong practice. Every trade, every session, is an opportunity to strengthen these skills. The goal isn't to eliminate emotions entirely, it's to manage them, so your decisions remain rational and plan-driven. Now, imagine combining discipline with self-reflection. At the end of every day, review your trades. Celebrate when you followed your rules perfectly. Analyze and learn when you didn't. This process gradually builds confidence, making it easier to stay disciplined in the future. Over months and years, this becomes the foundation of consistent success. In trading, discipline and self-control are more valuable than any strategy or indicator. You can have the best charts, the fastest computers, and the most advanced tools, but without these mental skills, profits are fleeting. The market tests your mind continuously. Your edge comes not just from knowledge, but from mastering your own behavior. Finally, think of discipline and self-control as your superpowers in trading. They are the difference between a gambler and a professional trader. They allow you to remain calm, patient, and confident, even when the market is chaotic. They turn mistakes into lessons and losses into manageable events, giving you the ability to trade profitably over the long term. Start practicing today. Write your trading rules, set strict risk limits, journal every trade, and train your mind to stay calm. Each small step builds your discipline muscle. Each time you resist an impulse, your self-control grows. Over time, you'll notice a profound change, not just in your trading, but in your confidence and mindset. Discipline and self-control aren't just topics to learn. They're skills to live by, inside and outside trading. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the difference in your trading results and in the way you handle challenges in life.